Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Oblation, and today we'll play Oblivion. So, this game promises to be a proper psychological horror where they build up the scares with a really good atmosphere. And it's supposed to have a very grounded story. So, I'm a little bit excited for this. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Yes, I'm aware about the paychecks. I know I haven't paid you last month. So, why the fuck am I working? Oh god. I hope this guy gets fucking murked already. Finance is still sorting things out. These things take time. The fuck do you mean? I've had jobs 2 weeks every time. Not a goddamn issue. And if there ever was an issue, I was promised extra pay as one of those kind of like apology kind of things. Granted, it wasn't much. I think it ended up only being like $100 or something like that for every day that there was a delay. But I've never had an issue with paychecks. If you're struggling, that's unfortunate. And don't stand here wasting my time. Get out of my face and go do your job. I can't do my job if you're not paying me. Oh, mouse sensitivity is already up. Yikes. Anyways, fuck this guy. God, it's one of these cubicle jobs too. I think I feel more bad for these type of employees than I do for like most factory employees. Because holy fuck, cubicle work must be so depressing. I haven't received my salary from the past month. And this idiot's asking me to do my job, even if everything's done on time? I really don't know what to do. My savings are almost over. It's been 3 months into this new job after my college. It's stressful to handle. Anyway, let's have a cup of coffee. I'll make it for you. And let's get out of here. It's already 8 p.m. Oh, pick up a cup. Okay, kitchen then. I'm not gonna lie. The worst job I've had so far. Well, I should say worst job that I'm able to do. Cause don't get me wrong, I've done a little bit of construction before. And I guess my issue with that was that I managed to do it. But after 2 days, my body hurt so much, I couldn't get out of bed on the 3rd day. I went back in on the 4th day, but after that, I had to quit. I physically couldn't do it anymore. So manual labor jobs like that are very tough, and I get that. But I think the worst job I've ever done and been able to do is there's one factory job where I work 9.5 fucking hours on, it's basically a rotating, so 2 weeks on days, 2 weeks on afternoons. It fucking killed me. Because I never had a schedule that was steady enough to actually go out and see anyone. And the pay fucking sucked. Like when we got a 10 cents raise, our supervisors got a 90 cent raise. And it's like, what the actual fuck? Like, couldn't everyone get the same pay raise? It pissed me off. I like my coworkers for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. Anyways. Oh no, I assume that was just the next part. Okay, what the fuck do I do then? Okay. Water cooler? I'm guessing. Oh, there's a coffee maker. Why is the coffee maker out here? Oh, I've also had a boss. Don't get me wrong. Super, super nice guy. I loved him. But he made coffee once and it came out so sour that he was never allowed to make coffee for everyone again. And we never let him live that shit down. It was the funniest fucking shit. I mean, to be fair, that day kind of sucked. No one had coffee. There was one guy who managed to down a cup of coffee. And I will say, I do feel bad because everyone chipped in like $20 on a bet to see how much he would drink. And I believe he ended up throwing up since he drank so much coffee. Yeah, that's on us. It's the same time for me too, Vinil. I haven't received my salary for the past 2 months. I don't even have no savings. I'm borrowing it from my parents now. And they can't do this anymore because we have no money for emergencies. And what about you, man? How's your health now? Are you taking your pills right on time? Don't miss it by accident. I know. I don't have much money left, but I can still help you buy your meds. Just tell me if you require anything. Anyways. Let's leave, man. I'm done with all this work. Let's go home. Wait a sec. I guess I'm getting a phone call. Let me talk to them until then. Stay near the exit. I'll be back. Damn, dude. Hello? Who's this speaking? Hello, we are speaking from Mascot Hospitals. So, we have admitted your parents into ICU. They had met with a terrible accident. So, you have to pay within 10 hours so we can start the treatment? Or else your parents might not make it alive. Oh my god. How can I pay now? What should I do? Oh, this sounds like a scam. What is he doing? Let me check on him. See, hospitals, even in the US, are required to treat patients no matter what. However, outside of the US, for the most part, you don't have to pay for your hospital bill. So, this, I'm assuming, is in the United States. My parents got into an accident, Finn. I don't know what to do right now. But boss couldn't give me salary. He doesn't care about anyone. That's capitalism. They don't give a fuck. As long as their bottom line and the stock is going up, or I guess their quarterly earnings too, they don't give a fuck. If anything happens to my parents, I'm gonna... Oh shit. Okay. I'm not gonna say that. I understand why it's written here, but I find that not necessarily disrespectful. However, just say it. He's gonna kill himself. Like, I will use murk when referring to murdering someone or killing someone. Just because it's a preference, I think it's a funnier way to say it. And at least if I'm saying it like, oh shit, the guy got murked, I can say it in a serious way that doesn't come across disrespectful. This topic, I like just to handle it straight up. I don't like beating around the bush. There's a few topics that make me uncomfortable, and I prefer to either just avoid them entirely or handle them in a very straightforward manner. And this is one of them. That's it. I'm gonna continue on. Hey, Leo, it's okay. Don't panic. We can figure something out, man. I hope Leo will be good. I could have helped him in giving some money, but my condition is even worse. I've got to buy my pills. Shit. It's okay. I think it's okay. If I don't eat a day, I hope everything gets better. Place leftover food on the kitchen counter. Man, this one's tough. Just because... Oh, that's not a bad bathroom. I mean, it needs a shower installed, but yeah. Oh, empty canned food. Okay. I will say it's also difficult, because I know for a fact how much I like helping people, but there's also a limit to how much I genuinely can help someone before I have to say no. And it's not because I don't want to help. It's just... I also need to take care of me and my needs, so I can take care of others. And it's so difficult too. My TV ain't working. I have no money right now to repair my TV. Let's turn on the radio. I have given one of my horror stories to broadcast. Let's see if I get that chance in that. Welcome to the test radio broadcast. Today, we are going to talk about a horror story. The story name is Oblivion, as said by one of our guests. His name is Venom. The story is very short. It's just about a strange man who can who can revive someone by killing other people. A strange man comes to your house and asks if you want to revive someone. Shit, I don't even have luck over here. He was just about to read my story. Dang it, got cut. Hey, at least he was. That's awesome. Alright, it's time for bed now. I need to go early tomorrow to the office and complete the pending work before the boss comes. Have you ever been in a situation where you know like 2 or 3 people who are all in a bad situation? And it's like, I don't know who has it worse. Because from the perspective of everyone, it's really, really bad. But yeah, anyways, another boiling day at work. Why is no one here? Let me check on Leo. The boss isn't even here. Well, that's not creepy at all. Hey, why the hell is there blood near the door? And it's locked. I might need to break this door. Oh my god. What did Leo do to himself? He killed himself crying. Oh. Leo. Why did you do this, Leo? I know your parents couldn't make it, but why did you have to do this to yourself? I know how much you were hurting. You didn't have to face it alone. You didn't have to leave me like this. I don't know how to move forward without you. So I brought someone to my house, Leo. I didn't believe him at first. I've seen him do things I can't explain. I'll bring you back to me. I won't let this be the end. Hey, how did you get here? The door was locked. Okay, that did make me jump a little bit. Not just anyone will work for the ritual. Choose someone who hurt you both. We'll send the ritual for you. 4 weapons, 1 body. Offer the blood by hitting with only those weapons. If the one you're calling isn't truly dead, then the person who you have killed will be your nightmare. Now, the only one left to kill is my boss. It's the right time to kill him. As well, I have to avenge Leo. Dude, that guy's creepy. You again? I told you not to come here. If this is about your salary, you can forget it. Get out of my house. Dude, that is so illegal. Then what? Your friend? I don't care what happened to him. That's not my problem. It's not about the money anymore. You didn't pay him. You didn't let him leave. Everything that happened to Leo happened because of you. Maybe you don't care, but I do. And there's no escape this time. I'll see you in hell. Collect all 4 weapons. Okay. A hammer. That's a classic. An axe. Another classic. I'm guessing there's gonna be a knife. Knives are usually classics. Yeah? Huh. Okay. I wouldn't say it's that classic, but I'm not against it. It's not the worst.
O creator of the unseen heavens, architect of the endless dark, above and below, lord of the sacred beings who dwell beyond flesh and name, and of the spirits that linger where light dares not remain, we gather at the edge of the veil and invoke your holy presence. By ash and offering, by breath held and blood remembered, we call upon the name that fractures silence. Let the wandering spirits hear and bow. Let the watchers turn their hollow gaze toward this rite. Accept what is given freely and what is taken in fear. As the circle closes and the hour devours itself, awaken what sleeps beneath creation. For tonight the heavens listen, and something answers.
Let me finish him with these weapons. This is for my friend Leo. Ah, lol. This was the nightmare. I had... you were dead, and I was bringing you back. Haha. Oh, you. Haha, bro. You had a long, wild dream, I guess. Was your dream 3 days long? What are you talking about? You haven't been in the office for the past 3 days. Because you and the boss were not coming from the past 3 days. Were you guys dreaming together? Holy shit. Then what happened to the boss? Did I actually kill him? Oblivion. Okay, so not as grounded as I thought it would be. However, holy shit, that actually hit a lot closer to home than I was expecting. 'Cause like, the whole thing about like the economy and not being able to pay your bills due to your shitty fucking job. I understand that. I'm struggling now as it is. But man, I don't know what to say. I will say sound design I think was done really well. I think you could have given me a little bit more mouse acceleration or sensitivity. Though that like soft whispering at the end, that was kind of weird. I didn't hate it, but it came out of nowhere and I was like, what the fuck? It kind of freaked me out due to the atmosphere. Because it was like kind of like calming and relaxing due to the tone. But what they were saying in the atmosphere, and it's like, yeah, it gave me really weird, like, a really weird feeling. I don't know how to describe it exactly. But yeah, not bad. I didn't mind that. So, with that being said, I am gonna leave it there. So, thank you for tuning into the frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.